Man, what's it like been starting, as a true freshman? That's nothing you expect from any offensive lineman.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool. It's definitely new out there compared to high school, that's for sure. Everyone's faster, everyone's stronger. Everyone I go against is bigger because of my weight right now, but overall it's been pretty fun and exciting.
What is your weight?
Last time I weighed I was 276. I've been dropping from get up to 279, then I'll go down to like 275, and then it's like I'm in between there. I'm eating a lot. I'm trying to get to 280, 285.
Yeah.
But
That's obviously a little on the light side for an SEC guard,
Yeah.
but you're obviously doing stuff to get in the lineup. What do you think you're doing to have earned these starts?
I'm just trying to play with good technique because I know my weight and my strength isn't up there like the other SEC guys. So I'm really trying to just get good pad level on people and really just play with good technique.
I think Chad and Dustin said this too. That you have a mean streak.
Play with a mean streak too. I just like to play physical. I like to hit people. I would say I play with that too.
Ty says you don't take crap off like defensive linemen. Do they try to intimidate a young guy like yourself, or kind of how does that
On the
happen?
field in the game they did, but Sosa and them they don't really.
Yeah.
But on the field, yeah, they do.
Well, what do guys do, and how do you respond to them?
Colorado State, they just call me freshman, this and that, freshman, all the new guys, that stuff. And then when I made a mistake and I jumped on 4th and 1, everyone was like freshman. So
Hey, what they say when you sealed that guy on the touchdown run by Boyd?
didn't say anything.
Yeah. When they say freshman, do you say anything back?
No, I just keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
I used to talk in high school, but I'm a freshman in the SEC. I'm not allowed to talk really.
And I remember reading that you got kind of heavy as a high school junior, over 300, and it maybe wasn't good weight, so you got down. I guess now you're trying to build back up the right way.
Yeah, I was 335 going into my junior year, and cramped the first half of my game, and then season went by, and I dropped all the way down to, I want to say 285 in my senior season. So got all the way down
You were like the highest vertical out of anybody that was like 280 or above at the Nike.
Yeah, I really don't know how I did that. I just jumped the vertical, and then they told me my number, and I was kind of blown away by myself. So
Was it like 28 or something I read? Or what would you remember?
it was 29, I think.
Yeah.
29
That'd
maybe.
be pretty good for a basketball player.
Yeah.
Did you play hoops?
I played basketball when I was in middle school, a little bit younger than that. But I still like to play pickup. I played pickup with my friends in high school. While I was in high school, we played all the time. So yeah, I like basketball.
So I played a little bit as a freshman. How has he helped you out, kind of?
I honestly just listen to him. If I need something, I listen to him on the line. He tells me what to do, and I just kind of follow in his footsteps. I follow in his shadow, kind of. He's like a big brother to me, kind of.
Is he kind of leader of the offense?
Oh yeah, he's the leader of the offensive line.
I remember we saw you start in a scrimmage, or maybe it was the Beanie Bowl or something. We were talking to Ty, or maybe it was early in camp. Ty said he told you, "Hey man, you might play. Be ready to play." I mean, do you kind of remember what that was like? When did it hit you? I'm going to play this year.
I really came into camp just trying to make the travel squad, but I started playing, and I kind of realized I can play with these guys, and I had no clue I could, and then I realized I was going to end up playing a little bit, like after the first scrimmage when I ran with the ones a little bit. And my coach Fry told me I was going to travel and all this stuff, so I kind of got my mind prepared from there.
Ideally, they like to redshirt offensive linemen, but as long as you stay healthy, you're not going to redshirt, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, were you thinking, well, I'll probably redshirt?
Yeah, I was thinking redshirt. I was going to try to travel and redshirt. That was my plan. Me and my dad talked about it before I left for coming here, and he just told me weight room in class is going to be your best friend.
Yeah.
What did your dad say when you told him you were getting a start?
He was in shock, and I was too. We both were in shock. He was really excited for me, though. So.
The coaches said you were just kind of like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I try to keep it under my skin, but like inside, I'm a little kid jumping around, but outside, I'm just yes, sir, yeah.
What was the moment you felt like you could play this season?
Before probably just going against Sosa and TJ and those guys, and John Marshall, Isaiah Nichols. When I realized I can block them and win a couple reps, and I started winning a little bit more, and just learning how to block those guys, I realized I can play. So.
How hard is it to try to add weight during the season?
It's pretty hard because practice is always hot out there, and you lift 2 times a week. So, I mean, it's really hard to kind of keep your weight up because you're always running around, always practicing. But it is also it is easy to gain bad weight though if you're not playing. So
yeah, to gain the right weight, I guess I shouldn't.
What kind of calories are they putting down?
I'm just
what
eating.
What kind of meal plan you got?
I just go to the Jones Center over there. I eat like a bunch of eggs. I actually eat a bunch of meat and protein, and I just try to increase that intake.
A lot of freshmen, if they get to play, they're playing one spot. You're playing right and left. I don't think people who don't play realize how hard that is. How hard is that, and kind of what's that been like?
It was hard at first, and then when he started switching me more and more, I just kind of got used to it and just kind of got used to reversing my calls and stuff like that. So I kind of adjusted to it.
So I guess you'll start on the right side if you start on the left side. Is that a big adjustment or?
No, not really. To me, it's just reverse of calls in your head. That's really about it. And then that's really about it with that.
And I know you were committed to Tulsa, and Arkansas
Mm-hmm.
came in late. If Arkansas had an offer, do you think you'd be at Tulsa?
No, I think I'd actually be Glacier into OU. That was my plan before Arkansas even contacted me. So
Okay, so you weren't going to go to
no,
Tulsa.
yeah, I wasn't gonna go to Tulsa at the time.
That's good. So great. That means you would have been on scholarship in January.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Anything else, Ricky? Jim?
Thanks, Rick.
All right.
Good? All right.